Hi YouTube, just a short update, or could be a long one, because I'm titling this video Problems of Van Life, and because if you do this lifestyle, especially in the current situation that the world's going through, you're going to have monstrous problems. I parked up a couple of days ago, got controlled, and I did a video about it, but I didn't upload that video mainly because I'd been given permission to park there. I got controlled and threatened that my van had been videoed parked up there quite a bit. I didn't get cheeky, I didn't sort of get bolshy or anything like that. But I said, well, where I was parking, there wasn't no parking signs, only on the other side of the road, and yeah, but I got controlled by a guy a few weeks ago, and he technically gave me a verbal permission to park where I was parked. So she phoned her boss up actually and said, yeah, it's okay, you can park there. So I did a video about it. But then you come into the next problem, because if someone watches my video on YouTube, Dankeschön Frank, and they go and park there and leave rubbish and all that sort of stuff, then I won't be able to park there. And it's technically about where I'm parked up now. It's the same thing, because there's so many camper vans out there, especially in England probably, and yeah, Germany. I mean, you see them everywhere now, not just self-builds. Everyone's buying them because of what the world's going through, and they're parking up, breaking laws. I wouldn't technically be here today. I would be Silvensteinspeicher, but they've closed that. So I have to do I'm not wild camping here today. I'm just spending the day here charging up batteries. Beautiful spot. Not going to say where it is, because I don't want, in a couple of days, vans here every day, and that's a sad story about it. Do you know what I mean? But when Ben watches this video, he'll know where we are. Let's see, take you into this wood. Being a fisherman, I'd love to get a rod out and get in there. So, but it's a nice place to spend the day. Finally the sun's out, and so I'm going to chill here for a couple of hours. But it is a problem. There's Ivan, solar panel out, charging up lights. Still had the heater on last night, went down to about -2 I think. I had 3 degrees in the van, so test goes on, even though we're approaching May. So the plan of attack now is to get a bit of lunch. I'll probably lie in the sun over there, eat my lunch and read my book and just chill. What I wanted to do was park up here and then get my bike out, but it's a bit iffy, I think. But what I have done, just an update on the van, the aluminium box on the back. Show you in that. What I've got is some self-made levelling ramp things, toolbox, tarps all up there with jump leads, because I still haven't replaced my starter battery. So I've took all that out the back, which leaves me then space for bikes. So you can see that bike's in, got me curtain down so I can get a bit of fresh air in the van. But yeah, problems. Technically this road is open to those houses over there, and then up there, if I can zoom in, oh, I can't, but anyway, up there it's just for tractors and forestry and all that sort of stuff. It's been cars going by, a farmer went by, and when you're doing this sort of stuff you think, ooh, are they going to stop? But no one stopped. Obviously if you were here probably quite a lot, they'd probably stop and ask you what you're doing, but it's a one-off park up, and yeah, but it is hard just finding a nice chilly place to park up, spend the day and enjoy life. I mean, this place is pretty cool. I mean, there's like a nature reserve in there. There's beaver, birds. I've been watching some kestrels. Yeah, brilliant place. And but they can have a little park up here for camper vans, enjoy it. But yeah, I think it's going to take a bit of time if you watch YouTube about it all in Scotland, because they're going to have a massive invasion, I suppose, as soon as everything's opened up again. So but I think people need to, or politicians and councils, I mean, they've got to get their arse into gear and get this thing kicked off. And people just need to get into their brain as well, leave no trace, take your rubbish home. I mean, you bring all the stuff with you, don't you? So why don't you just take it all the way back home? I mean, I don't have a home to take my rubbish to, but I still don't dump it around and all that sort of stuff. So mad really. Litter bugs, like we used to say in England. Don't understand it, but yeah, so a bit of a waffly video, but this is going to be me. I'm going to cook some lunch and chill for the afternoon, and I'm not telling you where it is because I don't want to come back here in a week's time and see two vans here. I mean, that's how the situation is. So okay, bye.